What's up, guys? It's Roger, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are playing some solo Trials of Osiris. Let's hope we can actually get some good matches, because it has been Monarch, Oathkeepers, you're absolute scum. A pain in the ass, and one sniper. 3-stack, of course, and I had a 2-stack with me, so hopefully we can work well with them and kind of just follow up their damage and their communication. If you saw yesterday's video, I got a flawless run. Today I'm using the Vigilance Wing and this Without Remorse shotgun. I did use this Without Remorse yesterday. Definitely recommend trying this shotgun out. It is a very good one. Let's get a scatter nade right there, and that's going to secure us 1 kill. We're going to blink into this. Throw in our melee. And, oh, we smacked him. Good follow-up, teammate. I was going to say I smacked that guy with a good shotgun blast. So you can see there, that scatter nade I did right there is a beautiful one. You threw it like right here. Well, let's see. We can find the ghost. So there's the ghost on the left. And there's the ghost right in front of me of the enemy. If they stand behind this column right here, you throw that scatter nade right at the wall like I did, and we'll get ready to push this guy. Blink behind him, even though we don't have any shotgun. And apparently shooting 5 bullets only makes 1 do damage. I also... Oh, he's capping. Well, that's boring. We're 3v running, man. Just rush him. I was hoping my teammates would just, like, want to kill this guy and we would just go in, but they just kind of sat back. Whatever, still a good start. And then I blinked in aggressively after I got that. Usually when I get a grenade kill right there, I like to follow it up aggressively with a shotgun play. And luckily I did a lot of damage to him, and teammate was able to clean up with the damage that I had done with that shotgun blast. Can't really use his Monarch leaning if he can't shoot the damn thing. We're going to go towards bridge, blink into the corner here, and peek from top. I wouldn't mind pushing forward on that. But at the same time, I'm kind of chilling. We're going to put a rip down here, grab Clarence, and then probably push up, slide around the corner, and grind this guy's head off of his body. And then Clarence will take out the other one. And that's why we love Clarence. Get him in there. He can get around the corner and take him out. I honestly thought that enemy was the last one, but I think my teammate died, and I thought that it was the enemies dying. I think pulse rifles and shotguns are very good on this map. It is always my preferred loadout if I can do it, but I was sniping. If you go back to Saturday's video where I did my how to use Blink in Trials, I tried 2 different loadouts and I ended up going for a Traveler's Chosen and Beloved loadout because I think that works really well on this map. We're going to see if we can go for the same grenade. I'm going to blink off this really quick. Oh, wow, the flinch from that Lord of Wolves made my shotgun fly out to the left. I have been noticing flinch a lot on my shotguns, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass teammates here to clean up the round there, but still a good push. You saw when I blinked on this first guy, I did a quick blink, so just like that. It's going to make a good amount of vertical height for us, so you do have to be careful of that. But the thing is, that's the quickest blink you're going to get off, because it's just pressing your blink button for the second time as fast as possible after that first press. You don't want too much distance, you just want to get on them as fast as possible, and the best way to do that is just to press the blink for the second time as fast as possible. Let's watch our radar here, see if we see them pushing, and there is one pushing in front of us. Might be the sniper player. Monarch is on my cheeks. Just trying to get out here for a second, and then we'll turn around. Clarence was tickling one. I'm gonna throw this out really quick, and we'll kill him. Let's reload the shotgun and then take our peek down here because we saw that, and let's look for the res on the teammate as well. We'll hold with our Vigilance Wing as we do this, and we'll blink up top. A teammate is going to take him out, so we won't even really need to assist. That was really good. That's what you need to do. It's good, so you can hold down that lane very well with the pulse rifle and then get ready for those close range engagements like we did there. And this thing has pretty good, with the hipfire grip and the freehand mod that I like to put on. That's what I'm going for mostly with this. I am going to craft one and probably get enhanced hipfire grip and enhanced fragile focus. We get that extra 20 range with the fragile focus when it's procced, and that is something I very much enjoy. Get that nade in there one more time. Very good. I shouldn't rush this most likely, but I'm actually going to. And unfortunately, they're going to sit there and kind of be cowards and just cross-shoot that. Teammate has a really good flank coming up on the left, but it looks like he whiffed a lot of his shots, so he's probably going to have to back up. The other teammate, though, traded his life out, so we will lose this round really quick. But honestly, I don't really care, because that just means we get to play more and actually smack them. Oh, wait, maybe we won't, because he just absolutely dinked on that kid. This man just pushed with his Lord of Wolves that he's leaning on, and he still fucked that up. That's hilarious. So that blink right there, I usually like to go, if there's snipers and they're not aware you're blinking in, especially round 1 or round 2, you can really get the drop on them and take them out. Unfortunately, those kids grouped up, tied their nutsacks together, and just waited for me to push and just held that lane. So you need to be careful of that. When I'm up 4 rounds, I will take more aggressive pushes like that and not be too worried about it. We did good damage there. I'm just going to get out really quick, reload the Vigilance Wing before we take a peek with the teammate, hopefully. I'm just trying to cover him. And apparently we... Okay. Thanks, Bungie. Engaging gameplay when I literally can't move or do anything because I'm in a block of fucking ice like a popsicle. God, whatever moron suggested stasis. I hope they're in the pits of hell right now. I honestly do. It is the worst thing they've ever added in this game. And there's some really scummy things. You know, there's people running around with their hordes. But stasis is the absolute worst. At least there's not many people using it nowadays, solely because there's a bunch of other Solar 3.0. We see somebody on the radar pushing around outside. Good damage to him. Of course, he's a Solar Hunter, so he's just going to heal up by simply taking a little dodge. I'm going to blink out really quick before we blink back up. Did good damage on him. Fortunately, he's not dead. We'll take him out, but unfortunately his teammate is going to hit us and take us out. Good well coming out from the teammate, and they already lost their shutdown sweeper, so he should be able to easily secure this capture or take out the enemy if the enemy wants to try to push. And good job. There we go. That's going to be a GG. We'll definitely look for one more match here. We'll look at the leaderboards really quick. And look at that. Got another adept. Let's see. How do we get 2 of them? We got a well-rounded multi-kill clip, and we got a moving target multi-kill clip. I've been using this one, well-rounded rapid hit. Rapid hit is what I think I am looking for, but multi-kill clip could definitely be very good. I also have subsistence rapid hit. I don't know which one's the best, but I've been recommending which one I want to use. Okay. Well, let's hop into one more match for this one at least. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Hey, second match. Let's check. And 3 stack. Whoa. Well, at least we got a 2 stack again. Man. Let's see what they're using. These matches are terrible, but what do we expect when it's not freelance? They're the worst. That guy had a last word, that guy has a sniper, and this dude has a sniper as well, and Lordly Splendor. Boy. I bet you have a lot of friends, don't you? And they definitely don't just pretend to like you. Alright, let's go towards flag here. Spawned in middle. I feel like first round is usually towards waterfall, but spawning in mid is good too. Let's go for an immediate grenade on that same little spot that I've been showing you guys. And then immediate rift as well. It didn't push up much. We did weaken one. And... oh, yeah, and he's... whoa. Did you see how fast that guy is skittering around? And I say skittering because he's a little fucking grub. War Musk, yeah, and Solar, so... basically gonna be unkillable. Because of all the healing he has by just doing one dodge. He just transcends to a god tier level where he's not going to be killed. And then we have a Solar Titan with Loreley. So if he ever puts a shield down, he's also going to be unkillable. So, yeah, if you want to know what's wrong with the game right now, it's mostly that. Mostly that, but also the fact that they won't just put freelance trials in. And, well, to be honest... about a billion other things. Let's play like a dumb mass. And we did take one out. We did a lot of damage with the second one too, but oh, there's what I'm talking about with the Solar 3.0. He actually did freeze him. That was a beautiful, beautiful round from the teammates, giving me a good assist there. You can see that that is really setting the pace when you do something like that immediately. Blinking over cube like I did right there is very risky, especially since it's a very high blink. You're coming from way down out of the sky and you're falling on them. That gives them a lot of time to adjust to you. Luckily, as soon as I was falling, he did his little dodge and went invisible, so he was kind of unable to adjust fast enough. So that was a very good thing that we got lucky with. But make sure you are being careful. I think one's going to push up right here. I'd love to just hold this, but I feel like... unfortunate. I like to see if this guy from my left jumps up first. But yeah, when you get surrounded like that, you got to really read your radar the best you can. This guy was actually leaning on the capture point anyways. If you're in a 3v1 with your boys, just do old Roger a favor and actually take the fight, because it's kind of pathetic just to capture a point when you have one of the enemies left. Like, just go for the fight. At the end of the day, what's the worst that happens? You throw a 3v1. Unfortunate on that. Pretty good scatter nade, but not the best push from them. I thought they would push a little more aggressively. We're just going to hold from range here a little bit. And we're going to blink up behind him. Trying to res quickly, but I just can't res, apparently. Throw out a melee here. Okay. That's not balanced. Oh wait, is that the Titan? Interesting. Loreley Splendor making the Devil's Ruin kill from bot. Oh, interesting. Okay. Again, you can't have any respect for pussy shit like that, but oh, nice job. You're a Titan. I wasn't aware of it. Now I am aware that you are a little dick Titan. But you're also using Loreley and you're still dog tier. Did good damage to him. We can't peek this anymore. Let's put a rift down here, take a 3 peek. Get off of me, man. Clarence won't go because he's just too good for that, I suppose. Take 2 out there. Blink back up. And my shotgun wouldn't shoot because it was too close out of coming out of that blink. If this guy throws this... Good, 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 good. Well, he didn't do anything to make that happen. The other guy went into his shield and then stepped in the fire and died because that's fun. But, hey, at least he won, right? That's good. This is honestly just a better showing of how bad Trials is right now. How bad of a spot it's in. And it really... I'm torn on capture points, honestly, because on this map, this is a map that people really hate. I feel like they're not the worst. I'm going to throw a scatter nade in there and really just hope it's good. And it actually was pretty good. But like I said, infinite healing off all that Solar 3.0 and whatnot, it's going to be very hard to ever get a kill off of that. Let's slide back in here. And I don't want them to get zoned. So why don't we go back towards our spawn and see if we can get an angle on anything here. Like this guy, for instance, who is just going to shoulder charge out, it looks like. And is he really... we're in a bad spot. Let's see if we can avoid that really quick. And then we'll throw a rift down. This guy's right in front of us. He might push up again. And even though he has a SMG, this guy is going to come with the Lehman Arc. Clarence is going to get out off of us killing that first guy and get an assist there. My teammates could easily res me, but hopefully they don't throw this. Good, 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 good. That was good push from them. They worked together really well. Oh, now he's resing me. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, man. Okay, pretty good. This Loreley Splendor kid is absolutely hilarious to me. He used Lehman Arc with his Loreley Splendor. He's used Devil's Ruin, excuse me, and I don't even know what he was using before that. He keeps switching what he's using with this thing just to get like the biggest, you know, load that he can, and it's so hilarious to me. Pretty good damage there. Pushed him back a little bit. And unfortunately our teammate died, which is why I'm kind of backing up. Let's see if we can get a good scatter here. Let's push up. Oh, I was able to trade. I couldn't quite get him. Oh, and teammate died. How did he die? Took the wrong hand cannon fight, it looks like. Did this guy switch again? He's back to Devil's Ruin and he switched his sniper. This guy's hilarious. He can't decide what way he wants to abuse the game. So instead he just abuses it in several different ways. I do have no bomb here, but I don't know about actually getting to use it effectively. Apparently there is one in front of me down here. That's gonna be one of the Loreley boys. Did good damage to him. Unfortunately, he was able to just use a little hunter dodge and get out of trouble there. This guy is pushing us, and I'm actually going to get around, since I know he's pushing us, and go to my teammates. Let's blink on this guy. Take him out with the teammates. Where is this guy? It's over here. And we'll take him out. Secure that round, and now we have 2 supers. They have 1 super, and it's his, like, burning maul, or whatever it's called. You know, his hammer. But I guarantee you they're going to get another super this round. We are 4-4, obviously, so everybody should have their supers this round. If they don't, then something is going wrong. Yeah, because the other guy has a burning maul as well. There we go. He just got his blade barrage, and the last guy has whatever the hell that's even called. I honestly forget. I'm gonna throw a scatter in there. Might be a good one. Was not the best of all time. We got 1 sniper shot out of him. Let's throw a melee in here, and apparently he just randomly threw that around the corner or something. Oh, my teammates are just playing outside completely. Well, he should just pop. He really should just pop. Yep, and he knows now. He's kind of gonna slap it into the wall. He really needs a... Yeah. And that's... This is unfortunate. Oh, my melee just didn't connect. Why are you teabagging when you're dog shit? Well, dog shit players can't really do much when people want to crush like that. Absolutely pathetic, unfortunately, but I do really like that game just to show off the state of how terrible a state this game is in, because that stuff is not okay. The fact that the Lordly Splendor is still broken even after they quote-unquote nerfed it, and especially when they released Solar 3.0 knowing that Exotic was still busted, and yet they still didn't nerf it more, and now it is still running. Honestly, I'd say 30 to 40% of the matches I've played in Trials this entire weekend, that's pretty insane to me. And I think it's just another example of when a Titan's busted and they just don't want to touch anything about it. It's just pretty crazy. But honestly, I cannot subject myself to any more of these matches. But that is a good example of how bad of a state this game is in. Hopefully at some point Bungie says screw you to anybody that is anything but a warlock, but I think we all know that's not going to happen. So, for now, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more in the future. And I will be back tomorrow, probably with some survival gameplay, because I sure as shit don't want to play Trials anymore. Have a great day, Guardians.
I've seen him though. I would like to see him as soon as possible, but I don't know.
I see him in my dreams every night.
Me too though. Did I tell you how he called me at 4 in the morning?
Yeah, on accident or?
No, on purpose.
Why?
I asked him because it's just like I never got to like see him or anything. Oh, get fucked, idiots.
Literally.
I never get to like call him or hear. They're rezzing. They're rezzing. Overshield. Overshield. Nice, good job.
And his new weapons out, the Trials.
I just never get to like call him or ever text him, and the only time he gets a text is like after his volunteer shift is done with like the festival and stuff.
Right. Oh, he's like working at it? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's how you got there for free.
Okay.
And so it's just like I was just like, please, like, just call me whenever. Like, I just want to hear your voice.
Where is it?
It's in Tennessee. It's called Bonnaroo. I think it's in Tennessee.
Huh. I saw some news headline about it the other day. There's like some congressperson there, and I think they were in trouble for being there or something. Yeah, I don't know. You good? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was like not paying attention. He missed both of his shotgun shots at me while I was just standing still because I was like not paying attention to the game.
Really
I just turned around and started meleeing him twice.
I swear, I'm playing alone and the game is just dog shit. The instant I have like one other person in my party you join, and it's just like a slap fest.
Like, are you sure it's been difficult?
Yeah. But it's like, I mean, first of all, we're not fighting a 3-stack right now.
Oh, I need empowering rift for these legs. Well, that's awkward. Didn't realize that.
These legs are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these
legs are
boots will come
gonna
walking
walk
all over you. Start walking. Da-da-da-da. Hold on. You really want to kill me? He was completely ignoring all of y'all.
Yeah, no, he was oblivious to his own eyeballs in his head. He was thought he was blind.
He was like, I must kill this person who is like behind a corner while two people are rushing my body.
Oh god. I told you guys about that comment I got the other day of the guy who was telling me that he started saying his Clarence is sucking toes and stuff as we were watching me.
That's right, I remember that.
He commented today and was like, I made it in the video, sort of. His name is Cranky Panky.
Cranky Panky is
Cranky
so
Panky.
cute.
I love his name, it's so good. One of my favorite subscribers. He's always commenting. Very nice. So shout out to Cranky Panky. In my mind, I'm always thinking of you. Oh, 1v1? 1v1? Ooh, ooh. Did he just get an overshield from you shooting him? Oh, he's on a res, by the way. Oh my god. I guess he doesn't want it.
I guess he didn't want it, yeah. Well, he's dead now.
You literally shot him and then an overshield just appeared on him. Like,
yeah, I don't understand how that happens. I really don't. It makes no sense to me.
That's just a Titan, I guess.
That same thing happens with Lorelei. Like, you shoot them and they just start healing.
Oh, yeah. I get shot and
It's
I
like,
die.
how? Yeah, like, how is that okay? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't
This class
understand.
gets paid to suck. Oh, what the heck? He rushed me. I did a lot of damage with that scatter nade. At least it looked like a lot of damage. One more straight in front of you. You can probably get my res on his. Oh, never mind. He did that fast. Clutch, 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 clutch. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
Jesus
Man said,
Christ.
no thank you. Level 30, beloved.
Man said, I'm gonna get a headshot real quick, girl.
He's unbroken. He's too good.
He is really good, damn.
So what'd you get at dinner?
We went to this like bougie place called The Lure, but it's like 50% off for like hospitality workers, like food service and shit.
What,
And so
what part of
I
it is 50%
bought
off?
the entire order.
Oh, I thought it was 50% off of the hospitality workers. Like their legs or something.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This guy just rushed me like such a moron.
Oh, he didn't get pushed. He didn't get pushed back at all, too. What the fuck? I don't understand.
I saw you
that.
throw that at him. He just like slid through it. The
So I
Lord?
bought a veggie poke bowl. I bought 2 veggie sushi rolls, and I bought I saw an order of fries, like a rosemary parmesan fries, which are really good.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah, stuffed myself, and then afterwards we were walking our friend to their car. My friend Kai and I, we bought popsicles, which were really yummy.
Popsicle boy?
Popsicle boy.
Okay, these guys are so annoying. Oh, and he just threw a healing net on himself, so good luck.
Oh damn. Well, I traded with the guy I did the healing grenade, but
Yeah, I'm just using like the
teammate-
goofiest weapons right now, just for the shits and giggles. Should probably focus out for 2 seconds and actually win though. Oh, unless this guy just does it.
He just fucking shadow dived. Get the res, bud. Get
I know
the
all he has
res,
to do
or-
is hold E for like 2 seconds and he wins, but
Oh
instead
my
he's just
God.
continually shooting fighting lions instead of having any brain cells.
And he just completely threw that match. Cause
What a fucking idiot!
what is he doing? I don't understand, but okay.
I'm not gonna pretend I didn't get clapped, but holy shit, I wouldn't do that.
That was something. That's all I'll say.
I feel like you'd really know the importance of rezzing people playing solo too.
Yeah, but
You know, like
he's just stupid. So
definitely not a smart dude. All right.
like we could literally win this, but this guy just playing it out of his asshole.
The good part
So it's
about
like
him.
2v3 most of the time.
I have no
How
bomb.
about Nova? How about Nova?
On top of cube.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, man! I can't fucking keep up with this shit.
Oh.
Have my Nova if you want me to stop them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The bubble's not even on zone. I'm just gonna go around. Whoa! Hello.
Oh, clean one.
Oh, Austin's going up to you. Nice.
That works for me.
Here, hold this.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Please stop. Please stop. These are the worst noises I've ever heard. Stop. If I'm told that I have to go to your funeral tomorrow, I won't even feel bad. Because these are the last things I've heard from you.
You're like your speech about like how I was feeling. She's like, yeah, she would Conti like tell me amazing and wise codes like.
Stop. That's not coming out of your mouth, is it?
Oh no, that's like a recording on my phone.
Recording on my phone. I meant more like it was coming out of a different body part, but go off.